going live for the Lord today, and I'm going to tell you, it's Monday and I got breakthrough. And I'm going to tell you, I almost didn't get to this video because Satan almost had the upper hand. But I've been praying. And the key to this that I will tell you right now, the key that I think got me this breakthrough was that yesterday I was at the movie theater and I was watching, it's a new movie that's out. If you get a chance to see it, go. It's about a modern day saint named Carlos Acutis, who's only 16 when he died. But he affected a lot of lives in that short period of time. And the way he did it was that he used social media. And so he used it for good. So watching that really inspired me. But also, I've been praying for a long time that I would come on here and say what I have to say for the Lord. And I don't know what's been holding me back, but last night at the movie theater, I saw two of my church friends from my church family. And I asked them to pray for me about this because remember the Bible says, if you have 2 or more people praying for you, then the Lord will hear the prayer. I've been praying and praying. And I'm talking about for a year or more. I've been praying about this. Just saying, Lord, move me to do this. Motivate me somehow. Because somehow I just couldn't. I felt like something was holding me back. But today I got this breakthrough. And what it was is that I'm going to tell you. The real miracle behind this is not really a miracle. It's the fact that I stopped what I usually did, which was being distracted. And the things that are distracting us these days, I think you know. It's just always never being quiet and always having something going on. Either you're running here or there, or you're, I always have like something in the background going on, the TV, YouTube even, for me, it's like politics lately and running back and forth to the mall to get stuff, whatever it might be. But I had the urge to do it. I was almost going to go out the door and I stopped and I just said, I have to stop doing this. I feel like I don't know what it is that's driving me to just do this. But doesn't the Bible say, be still and know that I am God? And I decided to just sit there with myself and be still. And I let myself just feel that like uncomfortable feeling of, even if I was antsy, it's true, I was antsy. And I felt like anxiety or something in it, and it usually makes me want to do something, get out of the house, or I get distracted. But I sat there and I was just made myself be quiet and be still. And that moment of solitude is what made me have a breakthrough. So I'm telling you right now, that and praying too. And I got down on my knees and I just prayed for a breakthrough, that I would be able to just go to the next level and do what I have to do. And when I did those 2 things, be still and then ask God to help me, just get on my knees, because I could not do it. Even if I just prayed in my own strength and prayed, but I never shared my struggles with anybody. And, I asked God to help me, but it just wasn't enough. I had to do the next thing, which was to get one of my friends from the church to pray for me too. And I told them my struggles. And the other thing is, it's not easy. It's like you need people on your side. You need people that are going to be there for you, to support you through these things. So one of the things that I thought that I might do by coming on here on YouTube is people that are having a tough time will be able to have somebody that's going to be there for them. Because sometimes you might not have, your own family might not, they might not support you in the things you do. But we have this thing in the internet that it can be a positive means of support for somebody. So, I'm hoping that's what this will turn out to be. I don't think look, I posted a video before and it started off with just a couple views, but guess what? Over like the time period of like 6 months, it's gotten 1,000 views. That's, not small, but it took time, it's not like viral or anything, but hey, it's a start, and we all got to start somewhere. But the fact that for once in my life, I didn't go running after worldly things. Like I went out, I was going to go out to the mall or to get lunch somewhere or get distracted, go to Planet Fitness, do my routine out there, go to the movie theater. I have this unlimited movie pass and I go, I go to see like as many movies as I want with it. So it's like, I could always go to the movie theater, but I didn't go. And I just decided I was just going to sit there. And it was like, that was a challenge to me. Let me tell you, just to sit there in the quiet and just be still. It was so hard for me to do. But sometimes I guess that's what you have to do. You have to fight the thing that you don't want to do. And for me, it was just like, it's just being distracted. Just being distracted is my main challenge. Just being distracted with all the things that are going on in the world. Politics. For me, it's watching Trump videos one after the other, sometimes on YouTube. Oh my God. It's gotten so bad that I went through some sleepless nights with this. And till I finally had to realize that I had to like tone down my screen time, because it really wasn't healthy. And especially before I went to bed, I had to have like a routine where I didn't watch as much screen time. But, I've been wanting to do this and I've been wanting to put out these videos. So the fact that I'm on here to me on a Monday is, almost a miracle, let me tell you. So, the fact that I finally did this and I got the breakthrough enough to be able to do it, that's to me a miracle. And I thank my Christian friends I've been going to Catholic church, and I thank them because I know they're praying me through this. And let me tell you, I've been going to a Catholic church. I'm not a confirmed Catholic yet, but praying the rosary, let me tell you, that has really gotten me some breakthroughs too. So, whatever it is that you got a challenge with, I just suggest it for you. That you can, if you can quiet yourself down and just be still and go to the Lord in prayer about it. Be amazed. I see one of my friends on here watching. Hi, John. This is saying that out of a slow connection. And I just want to tell you guys, this is not like a professional video, okay? I am not like a professional YouTuber. But, wait, let me see if I can do this. I'm trying to see if I can add John on here. It says I'm having technical issues. I'm not amazed by that, let me tell you. But I think it might be in the future that I get a phone, hopefully before these tariff things get into effect. But it is what it is. I got my selfie stick and I got my phone, so I can move around because I hate sitting in one place when I'm doing these things. Like I said, I get antsy, and you know, the fact that I'm doing this is a miracle, because I really, something about doing these is like, was just, I don't know what it was holding me back, but it's not wanting to do it, but it's the fact that I let myself get so distracted. Now, I happen to be lucky enough to be retired, so I have no excuse, because I have my agenda for the day is open. And I'm so glad that I finally decided that it's Monday, I'm going to do it. I'm finally going to do it. So I got on here, but let me tell you, like I said, it took me being still, and it took me praying and getting on my knees, and it took asking somebody else to pray for me too. And that was the breakthrough point for me, because I just don't know what it is. If it's a demonic presence, but the world can basically, I'm going to say that the world can be your tormentor, the tormentor in our midst, because the things that are out there all vying for our attention, you know, YouTube, music, you know, buy this, buy that, go to this restaurant, go to this store, get this car, blah, blah, you know, it's so much out there right now, distracting us from everything that doesn't matter. Distracting us from everything that matters, and then the things that matter get swept under the rug, so to speak, you know, and we just keep sweeping, and we never get to realizing what we're sweeping under. It's like we don't deal with the problems. We just keep flipping the channels and putting more distractions, because I don't know what it is, but we don't want to face the fact that we need help, and we can't do it on our own. And I'm just going to say, we can't do it on our own, but there is one who can help us. And I reached out and I just said, need help. You know, that's those two words. Help me. That's it. Just help me. And praying and getting on your knees, and those two words. And you know what? It is, in my honest opinion, if you do that, you are not going to go away with an unanswered prayer, and then getting somebody else to also pray for you. So I can't tell you how many times I've gone to church and I've prayed for this, to whatever it is, to have my motivation come back. And I just know that it was a sequence of events that happened that was, you know, that was the sequence of events that I know was the important thing. But the main thing is, everybody, you can pray and everybody else can pray for you, but if you do not get quiet and you do not get down on your knees in prayer and you do not quiet yourself, it's not going to happen, because you need to get away from the distractions of everything else. So I'm just going to end this with saying, I'm praying for you, and I hope to do these videos more often. Once a week at least is my goal. And being more quiet and praying, those are the two things that I'll leave you with. Those two things. Remember the tormentor in your midst, and don't give in. Get quiet, be still, and know that He is God. Amen.